Hey guys, how's it going? So got a few more team ideas for some new cities going along with the NFL's future expansion plans. And some of these are a combination of both cities I used before, but now coming up with a different team name as well as some new ones. Got quite a bit of some international ones here as well, which I think is a little bit ironic. Was even thinking about the NFL and the acronym standing for the National Football League. If they did eventually expand internationally, I don't know if they would have to become the IFL or the International Football League, but that's a topic for another video. So starting off with San Diego, one concept I came up with that I thought would be really neat would be the saber-tooths. Even though it would be an extinct animal, I still think it would be a really neat logo. It could do a lot with the uniform design and stuff like that. But really native to California, I mean, I think it'd be a little bit more of a Los Angeles thing, looking at the La Brea tar pits, but definitely was likely spread all across California. Definitely would have been in San Diego. So I think San Diego Sabertooths has a little bit of a ring to it. Another option, got to go with Puerto Rico. Was thinking of some team name ideas there. Was looking at a little bit of the wildlife, a lot of parrots. So I think the Puerto Rico parrots could definitely be a good option. Even more specific, I think the ones there are called the Amazons. You could go Puerto Rico Amazons, but I like the parrots a little bit better. I think that would be a neat team as well. And then gonna go Mexico City. This is one of the proposed options. Have played a few games here recently. Not sure how, again, the international options would work, but just for the fun of this video, was thinking probably gotta go something like the Aztecs. Especially for the area. So I think just simply the Mexico City Aztecs would be a really cool team idea. And then gonna switch it up a little bit. I think a team in Italy would be really neat if we're really talking about expanding internationally. I think there would be a lot of cool options for team names here if you did it in a city like Rome. Again, not too sure where they would build the stadium, but I think a team name such as the Empire, just given the Roman Empire, would be really neat. So you could have the Rome Empire. You could do it in a little bit different city and name the team the Romans. Rome Romans, I think, is just a little bit too much, but if it was a different team, could be the Italy Romans. Or a different city within the country, Romans is really cool, but also could go Gladiators, just really fitting to the Colosseum, of course. And so some good options there. Canada, another option. You already have other sports teams there, such as the Toronto Blue Jays. So I think Toronto would be a good place for a football team. Again, looking at more of an extinct option, but I think some of these are really cool. Looking at the woolly mammoth, which is really unique to being found in a lot of places in Canada. So I just think the Mammoths would be a really neat name. And then going back to the United States, I think we got to have a team in Kentucky. Looking at the Kentucky Derby, something with horses seems really fitting. You really only have the Broncos as the only horse team in the NFL, so I think the Kentucky Stallions would be really neat. And then also going to redo Portland here too. No NFL team has the Seals, so I think that would be really neat. So I think the Portland Seals has a little bit of a ring to it. Could see something like that becoming a future option. Let me know if any of these click for you guys, if you guys have any other ideas, and appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you later. Peace.